I gotta say, outside of the fucking PD is wild work.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
I would mask up if I were you. That dude was on.
I don't think he noticed what was going on.
What the fuck? How am I?
Ah, fuck.
I don't even know how to stop it.
You pulling me over?
Yo, what the fuck is that?
I'm not even touching it.
Yo, I don't know how to stop. Yeah.
What's going on there?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm just doing a job right now.
Just doing a job.
Yeah, I'm a gig worker. I work for a company. It's Phil's. Yeah.
You mind just facing away from me for a minute, sir?
Yeah. I wasn't doing nothing. I was just doing a job.
I'm just gonna cuff you to secure you while we investigate, okay?
Cuffed me to secure me.
Yeah.
But why? I'm working.
I understand, but we got a suspicious call and you had a drill against the machine, so I need to secure you while we investigate.
Oh wow. Yeah, I was sent here by my boss Phil. You know, he's the owner of the company. You know.
Well, I'm still gonna have to secure you and make sure
Okay.
you didn't take anything out of the machine.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. You're probably gonna think I took money because I have cash on me. But I swear to God, I've had the cash on me. I've got like $2,000.
$2,000.
Yeah.
Okay. You got anything else on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, harm me in any way?
I got a firearm, but it's registered. It's legal.
Got a firearm, but it's registered. Okay.
Oh my goodness! I hope I didn't leave my IDs in my book bag. Oh my God. Oh my God! I probably left my IDs in my book bag in my car.
Yeah, you don't have any of your.
Oh fuck! I'm so sorry. Fuck.
Did you guys clear the store by chance yet, or not yet?
Not yet.
I don't know what compelled me to do this.
They're all outside here. I'm just gonna pull these off you temporarily, okay?
Yeah.
So you do understand that not having your permit on.
No, I know. And you see, what happened was, you know, I go to the so basically I go to the shooting range a lot, and I bought a lot of ammo, and I didn't want to like somebody to steal my book bag and have access to that much ammo if they shouldn't even have a gun, you know. So I put my book bag in my car and I left it, and I got a ride from my buddies. But when I was, you know, taking my water and all my stuff out my book bag, I completely forgot to put my driver's license and my gun permit back in my bag. But I promise you I do have it, sir.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I rolled up.
I'm working for
Yeah, but
for
you're
Mr.
just sitting
Phil.
here drilling into the machine, man.
No, I'm not drilling into it. I'm opening it up. You know, they've got the what is it called, the microcontroller in there. It's all messed up, and the wiring was all jibby jabby, and it was flopping around, and they were tangled up, and the machine wasn't working. If you put your card in there, it wasn't working. So I was trying to fix it up because Mr. Phil, the boss man, he sent me. You know.
Got picked? Fuck.
I've got another job actually. It's down up in Grapeseed. I've got to fix a telephone, you know. So
Okay. What's your name, brother?
my name's Ricardo.
Ricardo what?
Ricardo Rivera.
Y'all still in the whip?
I mean, did Phil send me on a bad job? Did he send me to do something illegal? Because I was just fixing a microcontroller and trying to fix the wires so that people could put their debit card in there without it, declining.
What company do you work for?
It's called Phil's Repair and Construction Co.
Were you like
But they don't-
contracted by the bank or something like that? Or?
Well, I'm just a gig worker, so I work for him every time he needs jobs. If he needs like a refrigerator repair, usually I go in, I open it up, and I do like. Sorry, what was that?
Usually the people that work on ATMs or subcontractors.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if Phil's got like a deal with the bank or whatever. He sent me to do the job and I did it for him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You get pinched right now, man.
So you're working with money, and you're not armed or anything. If someone tried to rob you or something like that.
No,
you know what I'm trying to say?
I am armed. That's the thing. Well, I was, but
you had to have.
Yeah, he had a pistol on him. He just didn't have his permit with him.
yeah, because I made a mistake, and I when I was packing my bag for work, I left it in there. Corrupted TV raided with 19
Yeah,
people.
awesome.
Hey, thank you so much for the raid. Do I have his number? Yeah, I could probably find it on my cell phone number. Appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. Sorry, what's that?
What's his name?
My boss's name? It's Phil.
Who?
Phyll McCrystal.
Crystal?
Yeah.
I got you.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid. Mr.
Before we
Marshall,
ask you
thank you for the
questions
follow.
like this, and so you do have the right to remain
Hope you have a good stream. Yeah, thank you, bro. I hope you had a good one as well. Hope you're having a good time.
Hearing and questioning. And do you understand those rights of RTD?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm having a good night so far.
You know, Betty.
Yes, I do.
Do you wish to answer any questions?
Yeah, I do.
Hey,
Hey, Kurt, thank you for the follow.
Questions for you.
Okay.
So, what were you using to work on the ATM with?
It was a high-powered electrical drill, like a screw drill. Like the type that you.
ATM.
When I was in there, I was trying to open it up so that I could get access to the microcontrollers.
You don't have a key
And hey,
to open it up with? Or
No,
something like that? Normally,
there's screw like.
security companies, when they work on these, they have keys where you can open it up or something.
Yeah. So basically.
And usually, what they do whenever they're working on the ATMs, they'll make a non-emergency 911 call in case the alarm goes off on the ATM or something like that. That's usually their protocol.
Well, listen, this is my first time doing a job on an ATM. I normally do telephones, refrigerators, freezers, where they put the big bags of ice outside of the stores. That's usually my specialty, right? And today Phil sent me on this, and from my understanding, I didn't need a key because that's like a whole separate compartment where the money goes. I wasn't trying to access anything that had money in it. I was trying to open it up to get access to the electrical stuff, the electrical components, the microcontroller, so I could move the. Do I have the? No, I don't have the contract with me. I just got a text because Phil, when he hired me, it's basically he hired me as like an on-call worker. So whenever he needs your work done, or if he knows he needs a job done a week or a couple days in advance, he'll let me know and he'll send me out. So I don't have like a specific contract per job. Usually the way it works is he'll let me know in advance. I have a set rate that I charge him per hour. I charge him $50 an hour, and he usually sends me out, and then I just send him, my bill.
And another thing is, where's your vehicle at?
My vehicle? Well, that's the thing. I got a ride here from my buddies, but it looks like they got a little scared because they thought you guys were like, gonna take me to jail thinking I was doing something illegal, because I'm not doing anything illegal.
Where's the vehicle at?
And the police get a little yippy snappy sometimes, so they probably got scared that people were gonna get shot for no reason.
For ATM robbery, we're gonna be alert.
No, yeah.
Be alert of our situation going on.
Yeah.
See if there's cameras here that we can review. We might have to call the bank company and see what they have to say about it.
Okay.
So you're the actual person working on the machine.
Causing issues across from my shop.
Yeah.
This was so
Uh,
unexpected. I
help
don't
me
know why I
understand
did
why
this.
you're using
I'm an
the
idiot for
drill,
doing this.
trying to work on the ATM. That seems like it's gonna mess it up further.
Nah,
I've never seen someone using a drill to work on an ATM.
you see,
It's the first time I've ever seen that.
the thing is though, I wasn't trying to access the safe. I don't know if you've ever seen the schematics for a safe, but it's in a separate area. The safe is from where the
Yeah,
electrical components are.
I know how the ATM works, but still,
Uh-huh.
they don't use a big old drill.
No, see, it wasn't like a
Like,
drill
it's gonna-
like trying to
It's gonna
like.
mess it up.
It's not like a drill
Pretty big
cutting it.
drill.
It's like a electrical screw drill. So it like, you know how you got those screws that go in real deep, and you'll use the drill to like put them in and take them out sometimes.
Is that what you were doing?
Yeah, I was trying to get a screw. I wasn't like cutting the thing
Well,
open. You know, I
who
was
is
trying to.
it?
What'd you
Well,
say?
I'm
If you
trying to get the
if you want to
screw.
see the drill here, I'll give you. You can see the drill.
I was using the drill to try and take some screws out, so I could get access to the microcontrollers in there, because one of them's all busted up and another one of the wires, you know, unplugged.
Let me give you the drill.
You just drop it
I
out.
wonder if I'm gonna get out of this. I feel like I'm not.
I got you.
It would be awesome if I did, though. I would not be mad if I end up going to jail, though.
That's a
It's a pretty big drill.
big ass drill.
Yeah,
For a
they-
little screw, man.
Cause listen,
here's the issue.
can I
Sound
say
like
one thing
concrete-
before you say what you gotta say?
screw.
So listen, if you know it's a safe, right? They put some pretty heavy duty screws in there because they don't want anybody, you know. They got a lot of hobos. They come around with these little freaking screwdrivers that you build a little chair with, and they used to be able to just open up the safe, you know. But then they started
Yeah.
putting these and the microcontrollers because they used to steal them, you know. But then the safe companies, what they started to do is they started putting these heavy duty screws in there. So you need a high power screwdriver that uses like, you know, power so that it can help you.
A regular battery powered impact drill.
Yeah, that's well. Listen,
That's a drill meant for concrete or something like that. Not that kind of drill.
Well,
Right,
listen,
so
I'm just using the
here's-
tools
here's
that
the
Mr.
thing.
Phil gave me.
Do you have anything in your backpack?
This is what I pulled off of him so far. He's got 6 advanced lock picks, which on its own is a little.
Well, listen, the thing about the lockpicks, I own a real fancy Audi, and sometimes, you know, I'll give my friends the keys and I'll let them borrow the car for the weekend, you know, and the cuzzos. And sometimes, you know, they leave the car in my driveway and they go home like idiots with the keys. So I've got these lockpicks to be able to get back into my own car.
A real nice Audi.
Yeah.
And using those lock picks, tamper with your locks, unlock it, and it's that nice of a car. It doesn't
Yeah.
make no sense to me.
Well, because money's
that's
not
gonna
that big
mess
of a
your,
problem, and
security
sometimes
system
when you
up
got
for
like
your vehicle.
when you've got a big emergency come up and you really need the car, like, you know, you got a
You don't have
sibling that
nothing
needs
on
to
your
go to the
phone that
hospital.
you can unlock it with that fancy of a car.
Oh no, listen, it's fancy, but it's not that fancy. I wish.
Well, any Audi. What year is it?
It's a Obey, well, the Audi 10F wide body. I don't know what year it is. I think it's a 24 or 23.
Then it would have that on that.
I don't have an app. Maybe the dude that sold it to me didn't tell me.
But,
Yeah.
alright, I'm going. You said your boss's name is McCrystal?
Yeah, Phyll McCrystal.
Alright, let me look him up.
Oh, fuck. He's gonna look it up and it's not gonna be a real person. I'm going to jail. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm definitely going to jail. At least I tried, you know? I tried. What do you guys think about Mr. Phil? Mr. Phyll McCrystal. Man, I'm never working for Phil again. I can't believe the predicament he's got me in. This is crazy. Is it okay if I sit down?
Yeah, you're okay to sit down.
My God. Damn.
Yeah.
Come here real quick.
So it's just really what Phil got me into, huh? He sent me on a bad job, that son of a bitch.
Yeah, man. I mean, you gotta look at it from our point of view. I roll up. You got a black car with masked men sitting behind you, right? You got your hood up. You got a little bag on. You're drilling into the ATM. It doesn't look very good for you.
And you know what? I respect it, because I'm a hard-working man, too. Mr. Phil sends me on these jobs all the time. And I do my work. Just like you. You're doing your job.
But
Yo, tell me I have a warrant out for my arrest.
Disregard is pronouncing thing. Don't try to run or not, all right? I'll tackle you.
Oh, I'm in cuffs. There's no point in running.
Okay, just making sure.
My buddies are on a hoopty right now.
I had a guy
I'm
try
not
to
getting
swim
away
the other
from
day in
shit.
cuffs, so you never know.
Wait. You said you somebody tried to swim and you put them in cuffs?
No, they were in cuffs and then they tried to swim.
Yo, that's crazy. They must have
you
some
don't
crazy
run,
leg
run.
work.
If you're not guilty, you have nothing to run from.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm not running. Cause
Unless you are
Uncle.
guilty of something, but I mean that's up to you.
Nah, Mr. Phil sent me here on a job. I'm not guilty. If anybody's guilty, it's gonna be Mr. Phil, cause he's the one that sent me here. You know, if he sent me to do something illegal, I want to be the first one to snitch. Fuck that. Hit his ass with a RICO charge. Swam like a rock. Like, that's so
Rico,
funny.
why are we charging him?
What? Nah, I said, if it turns out that you guys think I'm doing something wrong, Phil is the one that's in the wrong, so hit him with the RICO charge, you know? Because he's the one
Who's
doing
Rico, and why are we charging him? I don't know what Rico. I don't know why we just charge Phil, not this Rico guy.
Well, because Phil's running a business sending people out to do work that has the cops getting called. So, you know, I'm just doing the work. So that's what I'm saying, because he...
Rico have to do with him? Why
No.
is he getting charged?
No, that's... You don't get it. He's got a business.
No, I understand you're saying we should charge Phil, but like I
Because
don't
Phil's
understand what Rico's gonna do about it.
Phil's got a business. You gotta charge him
Who's Rico?
for running the organization.
Well, I don't know what this charge.
I'm just
Rico.
that's what I'm
and
stuck on. Just I don't know who
You
Rico
got-
is.
Still,
You
I
guys,
haven't
you
got
guys,
past
you
that
got,
part
you guys don't watch the TV, don't you? You know,
Oh,
No.
you've never
Why
seen
would
it.
I?
You've
You
never,
guys-
you've never seen the trial of Crimson Chen Jr.
No.
Yeah, he used to do business with the Kool-Aid Man back in back in the day.
I watched Flora the Babysitter, but that's about it.
You never watched the trial?
No.
no. The only trial I know is OJ.
I don't even own a TV.
You don't own a
We
TV?
don't. We don't.
No.
We actually don't.
That's
Yeah.
It's
crazy.
in our house.
Yeah,
I don't even have a house. I'm homeless.
Well, that sucks.
Well, actually, I'm not homeless. I sleep in my car. You know, I gotta get my priorities straight. Fuck a house. I need a car.
So you're still
Hey.
home. I mean, that's still homeless then.
Nah, I mean, a
You
car's
don't
a
have a
home.
home. No.
Home is where the lotion is, right?
Hey, okay.
Hey, yo, gotta step back a little bit, all right? Stay back. Nah, don't get closer. Get back across the street. Nah.
No snappy comeback for Florida. That's funny as shit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad they're I like that they're playing this out with the RP. I love it. I love it.
They're jaywalking.
Stay over there. Don't make me hit my panic button. Don't make me hit my
Oh my god. Don't make me hit my panic button. That's crazy. Yo, I gotta change that message too. I said this earlier. That's a message from like 2021. There's a community Discord, but you can't. Yeah.
So, do you guys get in touch with Mr. Phil?
It's dusty
Oh.
over here.
Mr. Phyll is not doesn't seem to be a real person, unfortunately.
What do you mean he's not a real? What do you mean?
I mean, you'd think for someone who owns a business, he would show up in our system.
Well, I looked him up in the NCIC and I didn't get nothing back on him.
So you're trying to tell me that basically what you're trying to do is you're trying to say I'm lying
I didn't say you were
about a
lying, man.
person. Well, because you're saying that he's not real. He doesn't exist. That's what you're hinting
I
at.
just told you that he didn't come back in our NCIC system.
Well, that can't be true. I was just with him earlier.
But
So do you think he gave me a fake name?
I mean, it's
I don't know. I
so,
can't.
I don't know why
So
he would
you
do
can-
that. He's an honest man. Outstanding.
Well, this deputy's gonna give you an update of what's going on in just a minute.
Okay.
So based off of what I witnessed, we've currently got you on tampering. Got you on tampering, possession of tools used in the commission of a crime, and then got you on carrying your gun without your permit as well.
That's crazy. All because of an accident. It's okay. It's not your fault. So, what do I do in terms of taking this up with Phyll? Because now I feel offended that Phyll sent me out here to do this job, and here I am getting in trouble.
Well, you pretty much have to take him to civil court.
Yeah, we can't do nothing about that.
Even if he's out here sending people to do things that you guys say is illegal?
But sending you out to do something potentially illegal and probably no drilling in an ATM, not the smartest, idea of work. I mean, you have no other choice to arrest you.
Let me have a look in the pawn shop real quick.
Since you're carrying your firearm without a license, which is criminal offense right there, then you have no contract or no papers leading up to this kind of work. And also, when any company does any work on anything like that, that's potential, they had to put in a non-emergency 911 call, gives a heads up. We'll be running lights and sirens to get over the alleged situation going on. Leading up to this, you have no licensing, no contract, no paperwork leading up to this work. We believe we have enough evidence to go ahead and probably cause to arrest you in this situation going on. Since tampering, since you have no business messing with the ATM, you're not doing no official business at that ATM, since you're drilling into it, and also you're not carrying your firearm license with you while you're concealing a firearm, which is another charge. Then using that drill in the commission of the crime is going to be possession of burglary tools being used in commission of the crime with tampering with the ATM. That's what you're looking at right now. But if you want to follow up with your boss or something like that, leading you out here, that's going to be a civil matter issue. And you have to contact the civil court about it and go on from there with that legal side.
Okay. So,
do you have any questions for me?
No, that's alright.
But do you understand where I'm coming from?
I do.
Why you're being charged?
I do. I see where you're coming from, but you gotta understand where I'm coming from. I'm just trying to get the microcontrollers, because the wires are all jibble jabbled up, and one of them is missing a wire where it needs to be. I mean, if you put your debit card in there, it doesn't even work on one of the machines,
I mean, there's a gentleman that clearly just uses his credit card and it worked perfectly fine.
He probably used the one that's working.
Which one's not working now?
This one right here.
So if you said it wasn't working, there's a wire missing or something?
It's probably working now because I was finishing by the time you guys got here. But it wasn't working when I started
Do
my
you,
job.
is that your? Do you own that vehicle over there?
No, I don't. My car's down in the city. I put it away.
Sam, go yell at him again that you're panicking.
I've got it away because it's got an appointment tomorrow to get cleaned up
Stay
and
here
then
for just a minute.
detailed.
He's gonna take care of you.
This is so funny.
Damn, you get heated over there.
Yeah, the people in the street is funny as shit.
So what do you think I should do about Mr. Phyll? You think I should sue his ass for every penny? Take over his LLC?
If you're able to fully prove that you were not in the wrong, right? You'll be able to get the charges cleared. Obviously, it would have to be done after the fact, but you'd be able to get your charges cleared, and then you can fucking sue. What's his name again?
Mr. Phyll McCrystal.
Yeah, you can sue Mr. Phyll out the ass.
Yeah, 'cause this is fucked up, you know. I'm trying to save up and get an apartment. Mr. Phyll's got me out here doing shit, getting me arrested. I'm over here just trying to get into the microcontrollers. I'm not even trying to do nothing. You know, if I wanted to break into an ATM for money, I'd probably be doing it with a bank, with a person, with an apple in his mouth, and duct tape over his eyes.
I'll be specific, sir.
And it'd probably be an officer from the Blaine County Sheriff's Office.
No way, that's crazy. Alright, so we're gonna transport you down to the station, okay, and then we'll talk further there.
Alright.
I'm gonna read you your rights right now. At this moment, if there is a song, ATM introduced cane will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford one, won't be appointed to you by the state. You understand these rights as I have read them to you?
Yeah, I do.
You still wish to speak to me?
Yeah.
Perfect. Alright. I'm gonna place you in the back of my vehicle. We'll go down to the station and we'll talk further there, okay?
Sir? 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 Stay on that side of the road,
Watch your
alright, sir?
head, brother.
Stay on that side of the road, alright? Stay over there. Just you'll find out when he gets out, and that's when you know where he goes, alright? Hey, I ain't the arresting officer! He's busy arresting your friend, sorry.
Free me, you heard? Free me! Free me!
We're transporting one to the sheriff's office.
Oh, that's so funny. Wait, is this literally the sheriff's office?
Yeah.
Yo.
Right
No fucking way.
right next to where you were. Why do you think we were so quick?
So Uncle Phil sent me on a job right next to the fucking police department, huh? That's crazy.
I think he set you up for failure, man.
He's probably working for the feds. He's trying to see Rico down.
I think this is this way. There's a whole new station to me. Oh, they're in here. So alright, pick a cell, any cell.
This one, I like to be in a cut with it.
Alright.
Could have walked. Yeah, for real, could have walked there.
So-
I didn't realize it was so close.
Let me quickly get this.
How's everybody's Monday night
a
doing?
little bit.
Or I guess Tuesday night now, because goddamn, it's 1 a.m. almost.
I can't believe Phil. Mr. Phil's had me working for him for years. And this is what he does to me when I need him the most.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you keep that cash, cause like from the looks of it, you didn't actually make it into the ATM, so
Yeah, I wasn't going for the safe. I was going in a separate compartment, you know, where they keep the components. I was trying to fix the microcontrollers.
I understand that. Just we got a call for tampering with the ATM, and that's exactly what I saw when I rolled up.
You got a garage. I'm bringing those flowers.
The command tablet?
Yeah.
I shouldn't have done it. And as soon as I did it, all my friends were like, right here next to the sheriff's office. My dumb ass thought I was gonna get away with it.
What the fuck do you...
Oh.
I get that. I don't see no license action. What's that shit about jobs?
So how long you been on the force for?
Pretty much since the borders opened. But I've known. I mean, if you want my whole life story, I've been doing it for 5 to 6 years.
Oh, nice. I've been working for Mr. Phyll for just as long.
Fortunately, Mr. Phyll screwed you. Which makes me feel bad if you're being genuine, right?
Yeah, I've worked for him for a very long time, and here this dumbass is sending me on a fucking job next to the fucking police department.
Alright.
Sit tight for 1 second. I need to ask a quick question.
Can I sit? He could have saved time and had you hit the ATM in the lobby there. That's funny as shit. Oh, of course I misspelled it. Yeah, honestly though, the hitting the ATM was not part of the plan at all. We were actually gonna hit stores.
What's your favorite number? Lucky number.
76.
76.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was 6 after the storm at fucking whatever time that was. Crash. Now I'm 76.
I'm gonna try to see.
But yeah, we were gonna fucking rob stores.
I don't really want to be honest. Tampering is a felony.
And then
Okay.
I just hit
Don't
that.
really want to charge you for the felony.
What does that do?
You lose your license.
Yes.
Your
How
license.
how can I show you that?
Yeah, and it's pretty hefty. Let's see. What would it be?
Losing the weapons license off rip is crazy. My first arrest. That'll be like the 3rd time Ricardo's first arrest sees him lose his fucking weapons license.
Tampering on its own is a $7,500 fine and 20 months.
And I lose the license?
Yes.
Sheesh.
I would I'm gonna talk to my supervisor and see what I can work out and see what I can charge you with instead. Because even genuine, you haven't been an asshole at all. Your story sounds genuine, so I'm not trying to fuck you over, right?
I appreciate that. I'm just a chill guy for all, you know. I'm just working for Mr. Phyll.
Oh yeah. Fuck Mr. Phyll, honestly.
Yeah, Mr. Phyll did me dirty.
Shout out to Mr. Phyll.
Just waiting on
Even though he's got me going to jail.
my boss man over there to confirm whether or not you have a weapons license in the system, and then see what I can do for you, brother.
Hey, is it possible to be uncuffed so that I could eat real quick.
I can't reach through these bars. Oh, there you go.
I got you.
Thank you, Shy.
We'll be right back, sir.
No time, no problem. Eating the fried fucking Gucci. Shout out to Mints and the cola. Drink this cola too, just so I'm good in case I lose my stuff in jail. Because I've never been to jail, so I don't know if I'll like lose it temporarily until I get released or not. I wonder if you could like work your time off in the jail, or what my time will end up being. Make sure you stop at Herrera's and get some authentic tacos from Texas. Is that the place where they have the horchata too? Because I think if that's the place that I think it is, it's my favorite spot. In fact, the only place, yeah, that's one of my favorite spots, the carne asada and the horchata. I've been going there. But my buddy fucking Mince, he kept going off yesterday. I wish I was live for this, but my buddy Mince kept going off all day about this fucking fried Gucci from fucking Baracos. And then we show up last night when we finally get all the friends together just to find out it's like Ganucci or whatever the fuck it's pronounced. And we were all just dying because the whole day is like the fried Gucci, and it's fucking Ganucci or whatever it's called. And then still today, he's still calling it fried Gucci. Yeah, this shit was funny. Now we're just here because stupid old Mr. Phyll sent Ricardo out on the job. Or so, that's what my story is to the cops. But in reality, Ricardo just impulsively decided to bust out a drill and try to drill his way into it. Even though all my friends were telling me not to. They're like, are you fucking serious right here? I don't know why I did that and didn't expect to get caught. Broad daylight, pretty much, even though it's nighttime. Right across from a shop. Shout out to the cops, they were dope. What the fuck was that? Oh shit, that's cool. They've got like a little bit of windows, so you can see a little bit of sunlight. Of course, the rest of the dudes in here, also have guns registered under my name, so it's a miracle that they managed to cross the street. And they sure are taking their time. Honestly, I've been in situations where cops have taken a very long time, so I'm not You know, I've been in RP scenes where it took a little longer than this, so I'm alright. Although if I was in a rush, I would be like, oh fuck.
Good news.
Uh-huh.
Tampering's not considered a violent felony, so you'd actually get to keep your weapons license and the weapon.
Oh, thank goodness.
So, this is what currently what I got you on. We got misdemeanor for possession of items used in the commission of a crime, and then felony tampering. So, if you're willing to plead guilty to the felony, I can work out either the fine or the sentence with you.
So what kind of time would we be thinking?
What's the ETA?
So currently the time is at 30 months. The fine is at $10,000.
Okay. And when you say you might be able to work with me on a time or the fine, is the 30 months if you were to work with me, or is that just as
No,
is
so
right
this is full fine and time currently. So I might for sentence I might be able to give you 10 months off. For fine, I can probably get you a couple grand off.
You know what? I think, you know, what did the kids say? Time is money? I think time is money right now.
Time is money, so you'd prefer to
Pay the
sentence.
Yeah. I'll plead
Let me
guilty.
quickly talk to my boss again and see how low I can drop this for you. And then I will come back and tell you your options.
Alright. Appreciate that. As for oh shit, I didn't see that. As for time served, since I've been in there for so long, I wonder, do they do that? I wonder if they do that. I feel like I wasn't a dickhead, so maybe they might. I think you can. Not a cop in that city. Yeah, I'm not sure if they can in the city. This is my first time being arrested in the sandbox. Honestly, I'm surprised it even took this long. I was expecting it to happen way sooner, but I ended up being busy on launch night.
Have held you for so long. I'm willing to give you the time served and just give you the fine.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Yeah, because it's just we've held you for so long, taking up so much of your fucking time that I don't really want to send you off. So
I appreciate that.
We'll just keep the $10,000 fine, and then the zero sentence.
And what's your name, officer? I want to put you down on a list of officers that I like.
I am 679 Raptor Mellow. My badge number is Charlie 15.
Uh-huh. Thank you. Thank you.
What was your favorite number again?
76. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even remember what he said his name was. I think he said Raptor. I don't remember the last name.
There you go, that should have been sent over. Then, once we get outside of the station, I will give you your firearm back, your ammo back.
Uh-huh.
But I will be keeping the lockpicks and the drill.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got my,
Is it okay if I let my buddies know if I speak on the radio?
Alright, bet. I went back
That
over
you're
to the
getting
mechanic.
cut loose?
I'm walking
Yeah.
over there to the station again.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm good.
I'll let you do that while we're walking out.
Thank you. Guys, I'm getting out.
She quickly.
Oh, are you?
Time
I was trying
served.
to draw.
Against this wall really quick.
We spent like
To grab your
2
phone.
hours with these fucking cops.
Against the wall.
We're at the
Oh,
station
sorry,
already,
sorry.
so where are you?
Give me a second. I'm gonna turn off my radio. I'll see you guys outside if you're here then.
Just face me and then take off your hat. You're not able to put the hood down, are you?
I don't think so.
That sounds good. Beautiful, beautiful. And I'll fingerprint you. Actually, your fingerprint's already in the system because you have a weapons license.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'll walk you up.
Thank you.
Hi guys.
Have a good night. Thank you.
Alright. Let me give you your gun here. Just don't immediately pull it out.
Oh, don't worry.
Perfect.
Thank you.
All right, man. Stay safe. I would highly recommend that you still pursue a civil court issue with that guy, because
Mr. Phyll McCrystal.
oh yeah, yeah, I would definitely pursue something with that because he just lost you 10 grand. So
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I was supposed to make 12 grand, and here I am losing 10.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely pursue something with that. I mean, he wasted your time and money, so.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
But not a problem. Thank you for being cool. A lot of people are, don't like us. I mean, I try to be nice so people like me. But other than that, you're free to go, man.
All right, thank you,
Careful around the
Mr.
ATMs,
Raptor.
okay?
Yeah, I won't be. Next time I'm working on microcontrollers, I'll give you guys a call.
Oh yeah, make sure you do.
All right, thank you. Goodbye.
All right, brother, stay safe.
Next time I rob an ATM, I'm definitely gonna call them. Oh, and if I get arrested, I'm gonna be like, fuck it, I don't even care. That's funny as shit.
Never had.
Hey, look who made it out!
Hey, look
Hey, Ricky!
Word,
How
I
you
got
been,
you.
Ricky?
Yo,
No.
that's
Hey,
crazy.
You know what? Nah, you deserve
Ricky,
the
how
first
was
seat,
how was the
Hey,
fucking